my, yo, this is just dope. This is dope. This is the Bel Air Stable Museum. Bel Air Stable Museum. It's nice, man. This is dope, yo. This is so nice. I did not know. Marvin, did you expect to see all this?
Huh?
Did you expect to see all of this when we came in here? Just all.
Yeah.
You expected to see all this? No, you didn't. You didn't know. I thought it was just little. I thought it was just that little room and like a little thing. I didn't know.
Oh,
Like,
check this out, Dad.
wow, look at that. This is Gallant Fox. Oh, Gallant Fox. They have a street called Gallant Fox here. Okay, that's where they get it from, Gallant Fox. That's Gallant Fox. Artist Eleanor
There's some pictures.
Eleanor Iselin commissioned William Woodward Sr. bronze, silver, and stone. Artist Eleanor Iselin received a commission from William Woodward Sr. to sculpt a portrait of this 1930 Triple Crown winner. We have Triple Crown winners. That means they won the Preakness, which is in Pimlico in Baltimore. They won the Kentucky Derby. And somebody find out what the other racetrack is that does the Triple Crown. There's 3, but I know the one in Kentucky, Churchill Downs. We have Pimlico, which has the Preakness. And I forgot, Dad, where is the Triple Crown? Belmont, in New York. I should know that. Belmont or Aqueduct? I gotta look it up. But Belmont or Aqueduct has the 3rd crown. And so whenever you win all those 3 big races, you're a Triple Crown winner. See, that's what they call it. That's Gallant Fox. After the Triple Crown. Okay, I'm coming, brother. I'm coming, brother. Hold on. Men Behind the Horse. Earl Sands. James Sonny Jim Fitzsimmons. William Woodward. New York City boy, William Woodward. Born in 1876 in New York City. And so was I. You know what I'm saying? Born in South Dakota, Earl Sands. Born in 1874, Sheepshead Bay. That's Brooklyn. Sheepshead Bay, New York. Okay. See, New Yorkers, you know, man. I like New Yorkers. But now I'm a Marylander. Hardcore now. I'm a New Yorker always, but I love Maryland, man. This is a great state. Great place to raise a family. Especially in the nice neighborhoods. You know, Maryland, we live in the richest black county in America. That's a fact. Prince George's County. Oh, shucks, this is so dope. This is so, oh my, yo. I can't wait to show Brenda this. I can't wait to just show up all this. This is just so nice. This is so nice, man. This is so, you know what I'm saying? Ain't this nice? You know? Anna, see, if Anna was good, she could have came with us and saw all this. She, you know, because I'm not really coming back here again. Like, I'm not gonna bother her again. Like, you know, saying this is a one-time type of thing. I'm not gonna keep on wanting her. So it's like, but I might have to come back with Anna one day to show her. This is just beautiful though. And they keep the grass so daggone green. I wish my grass was this green. This is that fertilizer, boy. They put that true green fertilizer on here, boy. This is green. Look how green the daggone grass is, man. I hope it's clear, man. You know, I think I cracked my camera. I hope it's not like the video is not can show that, or I think like these cameras are so high tech. Like even if your camera's cracked, they won't even. It's an iPhone 15, huh? So this video should be pretty clear. It's nice. This is nice. This is nice, Marvin. It's my son. That's my son, man. That's what God gave me, man. So, you know, I'm not perfect and he's not perfect, but we're working together and we're making it work. Right, son?
Yep.
That's right, man. So that's it, y'all seeing it. We're about to jet and make our way back home.
You in the apartment?
Huh? Yeah, let's go check it out. Since we're here.
Okay,
Might as well. This is right here, right? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We gotta close it because we don't want to get the heat out. Look at this. This is an apartment. This is their, I guess.
That's
This is shit. Look at this old school bathtub. That's an old school bathtub. Look at the knobs. Look at the knobs. Old school bathtub.
And what's this chain?
That chain is to plug it so it's to take a bath. To the water, to keep the water in there.
Wait, this is an old school sink.
Old school sink, you're right, exactly.
And that's an old school toilet.
Right? It's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's cool. This is so cool, man. I'm
Yeah,
like
let's
really,
check over here.
I'm so happy. I thought this place always closed at noon. I was shocked when I saw the woman standing in here. Yo, this is
Is it
wild.
diamond? Oh, look at that. Wait a minute.
Yes, I know it's candy, it's fake candy apples, but you know, that's what, you know, you can touch this, it's not real, but that's what candy apples look like. Caramel, like, you know, when they do caramel, you put the thing over to make them sweet. Yeah,
Fake.
yeah, it's fake, it's all fake. Who is it?
This
But don't touch.
This is all
Don't
old
touch.
school.
This is look, don't touch. This is look, don't touch. This is not our stuff, this is,
Oh, look at this one, Dad.
yeah, it's dope.
That's an old radio.
This old radio. Wow, I didn't even see that. I didn't even recognize. I didn't even see that was a radio.
Oh, you see this?
Wow, look at the speaker. Look at the speaker.
It's
Old
real
radio. Look at the
dark.
knobs.
It's real dark.
The knobs. Oh my, this is dope.
And look at this. A sewing machine.
This is really dope. This is really dope.
This
Make
is
sure to share,
amazing.
like, and comment, subscribe, like, hate, share, comment, share. Make sure to share and
It's an
comment.
old school kitchen. in
Smash
here.
the like button, but share and comment is the most important thing, yo. That's how I get the engagement. That's how I get in my watch hours, you know, to get more watch hours. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube and stuff. And I really want this to be, my YouTube channel to be all things Eric Parry, like, of what's, I'm gonna really start whipping out my camera much more and just filming. Like, I just start documenting stuff. You know, I'm mad, like when I was a teenager in the early 20s, I traveled all around the country, like doing sales, and I have not one picture to show for it. I had this, be quiet for a second, one time, I had a roommate, he took pictures, Rudy, he was from Queens too. He took pictures everywhere, and I always was like, why this fool always taking pictures? And now I'm looking back saying, I went all over the country, the beautiful mountains, Provo, Utah, Salt Lake City, Denver, Mile High City. I have no pictures. It's really a shame. Like, I just did not document stuff. Now it's like, that's why, like, even Kanye was a genius early on in his career, because he had a cameraman documenting all his movements. That's why he was able to put the documentary out. But he was ahead of the curve, man. He was ahead of the curve. Like, and that's when there was no camera phones. You had to walk around with a real camera that was big. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, this is just dope. This is crazy. This is so dope. This is so dope. This is so dope. I mean, just look at the chair. Look at the chair. This is a throne. This is me. I'm gonna sit in the thrones. Watch the throne. How I look? Dope. 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 Huh?
Check this out. Oh,
I know, right? This is cool. This is how rooms. This is how rooms used to look, man. You know, simple. They didn't have no TVs on the wall or nothing, and nothing like that. Just a bed, old school bed. Look at the old school bed. Look at those briefcase. Oh, that's cool. It's a briefcase. Wait, it just showed them. Even handle. You can tell it was used a lot. Look how taut the handle is. Wow, that's amazing.
look at this one.
This is really amazing. This is really something. I mean, for real, like, this is really. People actually use this stuff. This is real stuff that was used. This is not phony. This is stuff that was used in late 1800s, early 1900s. Wow, this is really crazy. I'm so glad she told us to come in here. I almost left without coming here. Wow, it's like, this is dope.
And what's this, Dad?
That's a fireplace. See, that's a fireplace, and then the smoke goes up out of here.
That one makes the people cough?
No, because you don't have no smoke. The smoke comes up through here and comes out. And it goes out. So like that's how it's supposed to work. But, you know, instead of letting go. Oh man, that's dope. That's an old fire. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's just to put the wood in. Then you open it up, put wood in. You know what I'm saying? You put wood in there. You open it up, put wood in there, and then you know keep the fire going. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. See, and they say, please do not touch. This is for a reason. Kids be coming up in here breaking stuff. I know that. I know that too, man. Like, do not touch. Yeah, it's nice, right? That's dope. This is a real products. Toilet articles, perfume.
Is he on video? Hit the thumbs up button.
Huh? What you want to say?
Like,
you want to say something? You want to say it? Okay. I'm just filming. This is dope. The objects in this area are antiques. Please do not touch. I know kids be touching and they be probably driving these people crazy. It's like, but you can't get this stuff. This stuff can't be made anymore. It's not being manufactured. These type of stuff, like, you know, oil. Huh?
What's behind the store?
I don't know. We're not gonna go in there. No, we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, let's walk around. Did we walk around here? Yeah, we walked around here, right? Yeah, we did this. Okay, we did this. Yeah, we went here. We went here, and we. I didn't really go in here though. Oh shucks, this is a whole nother new stove. Look at that old stove.
Hey Dad, is this cookies real or fake?
Don't touch them. They're fake. Everything is fake. When they decay. They would have decayed by now if they were real. So you can't.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
it's dope. It's dope.
Dad, what is this?
I don't know. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's something to do. I just like, wow. This is just.
I love this place.
Oh my,
I would live here.
For real. I'm like, wow, this cannot be replicated. You cannot. That's what I told him. See, I told him, look, don't touch it. I mean, this stuff can't be. Iron. They're not manufacturing irons like this no more, man. This is it. That's old school. What they put? They heated up the bottom, right?
Heated up the bottom.
That's it, man. And you had to get your boogie on fast.
Yeah.
And then like.
I love that stove.
This is just. I've never seen. I've never. Huh? I know it's a turkey. You know, it's like look, it's like this.
There's a little chicken in there.
Yeah, this is just. Oh my gosh.
What's this?
This here? That's where. Let's see. Was this an electric one? They might have had an electric one.
It might be right. Wow, this is amazing.
Otherwise,
I have never
you would have to put wood or coal or something in it.
That probably
Yeah. The one in the mansion and the basement, I know that was a wood one. No, there was a coal one because they had coal stored in the basement as well. Now, a particular family actually lived in there, like one of the... In here? Oh, in there? Yeah.
There too.
Originally, it was built in 1745 for the Ogles, and 3 generations of Ogles lived in that house. 2 of them were governors of Maryland.
Oh,
and
wow,
then it was sold in the 1870s, and in the 1890s, it was bought by the Woodwards, who were bankers in New York. They never lived there full time. But they built this. They built this stables, and they're the ones that. Well,
they were pretty fond of Maryland.
There have been racehorses here since the 1700s.
Yeah, this is nice. This is just. Thank you. I got so much more than what I'm gonna have to bring my 7-year-old foster right here, man. Like,
yes.
I'm like, she got plenty. She was arguing with my wife, so it's like, they were arguing. So she was like, he couldn't come. I'm like, I really gotta, cause.
What you got? Isn't that cool?
I did not know this was. I'm thinking this is some little place with that and this little place. I didn't know that it was nothing like this.
That's what everybody thinks.
I'm just shocked. Oh, this is really a museum. I didn't get it. I'm thinking it's really a museum. Okay, this is the real deal.
Did you see the phonograph?
Oh man, just classic, man.
They've looked at it. Probably would have worked.
And them saying, my mom had a record player, but I'm saying it didn't look like this. But
they used to crank it up. It doesn't work anymore because they disconnected it. You crank it up, and then the needle's right here, and you turn that to put it down on the record. And this is your speed. And then that was your on-off, I think. You had to crank it.
I know, just seeing a record player just made me think of my mom, because she just was such a music person and playing her records.
I still have all my records.
Yeah, my mom, my dad, all he did was listen to 1010 news, all day. Like, he could listen to that and cause he gambled in news. But my mom was I'm a music person.
I still have some of those, 78s. I don't have anything to play them on, but I still have them.
I know. My wife still has. She's 58. I'm 52, but she has a nice little record collection still.
I still got all my records.
And I was saying, I used to be like, why? This is classic. This is classic.
I just have to get back. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
We got it. We got it. And I got the video. I can't wait to post this on my YouTube channel. I'm like, wow, this is.
YouTube channel?
Huh?
Our YouTube channel?
Yeah, you can go there.
Did you see the pictures of the horses over there? The winners?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, the
Gallant
Woodworth.
Fox and Omaha.
That's what I was like. Oh, Gallant Fox. Because Gallant Fox is a street, right? Around here, right?
Fox, I don't think there's an Omaha, but there is a national lane as well down in the ends.
Yes, I was like.
Gallant Fox is right off of 197.
And I saw that two of the guys, one was from South Dakota and two of them were from New York.
Careful, you don't want to touch
so,
that.
Yeah, don't.
It's a museum.
Please, thank you,
and
please.
It's very old.
Yes, just can't be replicated or remanufactured. They're not manufacturing stuff like this, my brother. So you gotta, this is.
You see the shocks on this thing?
Oh, really?
Here's the shock absorber.
That's just amazing. This is amazing. I mean, look at these.
Look
at this, man. Look at these.
This
is something else.
Yeah, the bigger one in the back. It would have been more stable that way.
Yeah. That's just that's what you do. You have to stabilize it and stuff. So
now, if you ever see the musical,
your name is Eric,
Janine.
Janine. Okay, thank you.
If you ever see the musical Oklahoma, which there's a movie of it, there's a song in there called "The Surrey with the Fringe on Top." And it's about a similar Surrey to this one because it's got fringe on the top. And it talks about the two white side lights winking and blinking. So these would have been oil lamps on the side.
I mean, it must have been, man. I could
probably
see.
Not comfortable though.
I know. It's just amazing that people traveled in this. Like, that's wild. Like,
and it would have taken
real horses, real horsepower.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, man, like.
Well, when you think about 1700s, there were racehorses here, and one of the most famous was Selima, and she's in almost all the bloodlines of American thoroughbreds. But if she went to race in Williamsburg, which had a big track, she had to walk there. There were no trucks to transport her. There were no trains.
So they going right down 301.
She walked down there for weeks, and then she got down there and raced, and then she walked home.
Oh, I wish my mama, because I'm thinking, both of my parents, but my dad was like a degenerate gambler. Bad. But we was at the track. Belmont, Aqueduct, Yonkers Raceway, all in New York. I mean,
a lot of the horses here raced at Belmont. And they would race at Louisville and
Churchill Downs,
Churchill Downs and Pimlico,
Man, I was like, I gotta bring my dad here. He's 85. Like, I got for real, because
he'd know those horses.
Yes, like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I remember all the time the Seattle Sloughs, like all these horses. I remember, like my father had the guide and he'd be studying.
Yeah.
My mom just said, I bet $2.
Because that one's pretty.
Yeah, because or it's pretty with the name. My mom was about the name.
Yeah, my best friend in high school, her parents went to the tracks in Bowie and Laurel all the time, and her mother knew what she was doing. She was pretty good. So I went with them a couple of times, and her mom would give me like $2 and say, "You can go place a bet." And we go down the paddock and look at the horses, and I go, "That's pretty. I'm betting on that." Almost always, they either lost or came in second to last. Hi.
Yeah, man. It's like, man.
So what do you think? Pretty cool place?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I like the mansion too. If you go to the mansion.
I know. We got to go in there one Saturday.
Yeah.
Do we have to make an appointment, or do you have to make an appointment? You have to call and make an appointment?
No, 12 to 4.
12 to 4.
And also the day after the Preakness. Is Preakness May 18th?
I think so. Yes.
If that's a Saturday, then May 19th is Bowie Heritage Day. And they do a lot of stuff here. There's pony rides, there's crafts, there's a band, And it's free.
Get my dad to come up, man.
Crafts, yeah, you can do crafts.
My father lives in Grand Cayman. Where they're from.
Yeah, it's a special thing we do on that one day.
Yeah, it's
So
it's dope.
let me see, is it on here? Oh, it's right on here. Bowie Heritage Day.
Okay.
So come back for that. It's fun.
Yeah, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna have to bring Anastasia back here. I didn't even know.
And then we do a thing at Halloween in here. We have trick or treating and all kinds of crafts. You can carve a pumpkin.
I didn't see the spiders.
Spiders?
Yeah, I did decorate for Halloween.
Oh, yeah. They're probably spiders. And then they do reindeer games here at Christmas time. So, and that lasts several weekends.
It's
that's
crazy.
only one weekend.
We moved from Mitchellville Road 20716, the next zip code over. We was in townhouses. I'm telling you, we moved in January of 2021, and I am just, but you know, now we got these kids, and now it's like, so like,
And
you know.
I think that's the catalog number.
No, I found a phone number. Like
So
here.
we never even come here.
1977.
That's 1977, that's when they bought it. That's a catalog number.
Yeah.
Everything in here is cataloged. They know where everything is and where it came from and all that stuff. So that's catalog number.
Well, thank you.
If you tried that, it wouldn't work as a phone number.
Yeah. Do it. Okay, Marvin, one day we're gonna have to come back here with Anastasia. I'm gonna have to come back here with her, but thank you so much, Janine.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
you. Just appreciate you. We're gonna.
And the Railroad Museum is pretty cool too.
Yeah, we had to go. Yeah, there's so much. Yeah, but that's the us old
The
Bowie.
caboose is very cool.
Wait, it has trains?
Yeah. Well, there's a caboose that you can go through.
This guy, anything aviation.
Very
Because
cool.
we just got there March 20th, and I told my wife, I said, Brenda, he likes anything
That
with
moves.
that has wings.
Like
Anything-
this.
Even if it's manufactured
Yeah.
or God created it,
Yeah.
he likes things with wings.
You like birds?
You know what
Yes.
I mean?
And also like,
I mean, this is his thing all day. Is this Lego? It's like I gotta get him another one,
Yeah.
to build.
Well, and there's lots of parks around here too. So
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I mean, I
lots
just
of parks.
man, I just love I lived a lot of places. I mean, I lived in a lot of places, a lot of states, and I'm like, this is my last
I
stop.
like Maryland.
I'm done. I'm like, I
Plus,
found
you're
it.
near everything.
That's what I
Hour and a
love.
half to the mountains.
Look.
2 hours of the beach.
yeah, look at
You know, like I got carjacked, right?
Careful. Be
2
careful.
hours after the Francis Scott Key Bridge, I got carjacked.
jeez.
So in Baltimore, right? So it was like, and now it's this huge investigation that's much bigger than my carjacking,
Oh, yeah.
involving tow truck companies, homicides, drugs.
Oh.
But it's just crazy.
Then
But
you're
I'm
lucky.
but I'm saying all that to say, I'm like, but I've been able at least, I mean, I don't want to always take my wife's car, you know what I'm saying, all the time, because it was like she got to do stuff too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but I'm able to hop, she drops me off at Bowie State, and I'm able to go up to Baltimore and do my thing because I'm actually running for mayor of Baltimore
Oh,
the
cool.
second time. But yeah, as an independent, the only independent in the race. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just nice, like there's option, like I can survive.
Yeah.
Without my, I mean, my car is in the shop now because I got it back. But yeah, it's like so. It's just I just love it. Yeah, he's just, they just loving it. They came from the country, like outside of Huntsville, Alabama, like in the country, like
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying. And their foster parents had them for 5 years, but they were both over 70. They were retired military.
So they were too tired to do stuff.
Yeah, and they were like, and that's why they just say we did this because they're like, that's it for us with foster kids. This is they told us this is gonna be their last one.
So they brother and sister?
Brother and sister.
Cool.
So it's
How
good. They
old's
have
your
each
little
other.
sister?
7.
Okay. Yeah, bring her back. I think she'd like some of this.
Oh, she'll love it. Oh my gosh, she would love it. Like I know her. Like,
But yeah, you've got the same hours for all of them. So it's the train museum. There's a
This is
caboose
a
you can go
black
through.
rock.
It is. That's a piece of asphalt, I think.
okay, yeah, man, be careful with
Take
it.
it with you.
You can take it. You want to take it?
That you can take.
You can take it. You can take
the
it,
red
brother.
rocks you can't take. But
Don't throw it down, brother.
No. I'm trying to get these off.
I'm gonna take it, brother. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
just toss it back where it was.
Okay.
But yeah, the Railroad Museum, you can go up in the tower where the old things were to change the tracks.
Okay.
And you can go into the depot, you can go in the caboose.
Yeah.
And then the mansion, you can go on all 3 floors. So
I know. I love the mansion. I always just walk, even when I walk around, I just walk through
yeah.
the. I walk up to the driveway and
you
stuff.
seen the cemetery back there?
I didn't even. No, I
At
didn't.
the bottom of the terraces on that side, there's a little cemetery where Ogles are buried.
This is wow. This is some real. This is a real. We're living on like a historical landmark,
And it's
Marvin.
right at the back of somebody's house too. I mean, somebody's property.
That's crazy. This is wild. Oh man, yeah.
There's one there too.
We all got to come back. Brenda got to come here too. Brenda's, my wife, 29 years, Prince George's County teacher. So
Yeah, I'm a PG. I was born in Cheverly.
okay, so you're.
Lived in Langley Park. Grew up in Langley Park. Then lived in Lanham, and now I'm in Carrollton.
Oh, because you're indigenous. You're a
I'm
real.
indigenous.
Yeah,
that's
you
right.
are. Okay, wow, that's cool. Yeah,
I'm a
she
PGA.
came with. It's funny. Me and my wife met each other online, but just so happens we went to the same high school.
Really?
She was class of '84. I was class of '89.
Where?
So we never bumped. Amityville, Long Island.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know if you ever heard. Yeah, Amityville, Long Island. So it was just a coincidence. Like it's just wild.
That
Like,
is.
so that made us even connect more because it was like even though she left early at 18 because she went to Howard and then her mom moved down
Yeah.
and so she never went back. You know what I'm saying? But we go back often and stuff and we'll drive through her neighborhood. And people will see me with her and say, yo, what's up, Eric? And sometimes she's just can't believe it. Like, she's like, wow, you really did. I said, Brenda, I'm not gonna lie about that. My mom told you we was from Amityville. Like, I'm saying, like, it's like, but sometimes it's hard for her, like, to really believe. Like, it's like, she's just, it's just, yeah, it's really, that's never happened to me ever in my life. Where, I meet other people from Long Island, but not from, he just loves this Lego, man. Like he's always just wants us to look at his Lego and his creation. But yo, he's a builder, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. We got to stimulate his mind. He's in special education. We're gonna stimulate his mind because I don't think he got a good education down there.
Yeah.
I think they kind of left him for dead. Really, they didn't do
Yeah.
nothing. Now he's in a classroom with 4 teachers and 13 students. So now he's really getting attention.
Yeah.
But that's what's great about here. Like, the education is so much better. I lived in Montgomery, Alabama. Trust me, like I'm so happy for them because I think they're gonna have more of a fighting chance in life growing up here. You know what I'm saying? So it's exciting.
Yeah.
So come on, Marvin, let's go. Thank you.
What school are they in?
They're in you go to
Middle school.
Tasker, right?
Yes.
Tasker. He goes to Tasker,
yeah.
and I guess she goes to the she's in 7th, though. She's in I think she's in 1st grade. Kindergarten? She's in kindergarten or 1st grade?
First grade.
1st grade. Yeah, she's in 1st grade. So I think she goes to that little school over there, that little elementary school.
That big school.
Tulip Hill, what's it called? Tulip Grove.
Woodland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where she goes.
Right over there.
Yeah, that's where she goes.
That's cool.
Thank you, Janine.
Yeah, that's a brand new school.
Yeah, I know, it's nice. I voted there. I was like, I went in there, I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah. I haven't been in it yet.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, well, come back.
Thank you, Janine.
All right.
Bye-bye. This was just the Bel Air Stable Museum, y'all. This is where I thought it was just one little thing. Because when you come up here, all you see is that room. But I didn't even realize, I didn't even look, what's in those rooms. It's big. This is a real museum, Bel Air Stable Museum. Call up and come up here, man. Come up here, man. Or come down here, wherever you're coming from. Come up here or come down here. But it's popping, man. Like Bowie, man. Bowie is amazing, man. Like Bowie is. I'm like, I'm just learning about Bowie still. Like, and I've been, here for a little bit. It's like, wow. In 47, Maryland's provincial governor Samuel Ogle, 1692 to 1752, brought to Bel Air the first documented breeding pair of English thoroughbred horses, Spark and Queen Mab. Hailed as the cradle of American thoroughbred racing, Bel Air's legacy continued with the Ogle's brother-in-law, Colonel Benjamin Tasker Jr. Oh, that's the middle school he goes to, Tasker, okay. Imported of Othello and Selima. See, people who make marks and leave legacies get elementary schools named after them in middle schools. Okay, hold on, Marvin. Benjamin, importer of Othello and Selima, 2 of the most noted horses on colonial turf. During the ownership of William Woodard, 1876 and 1953, the Bel Air stud flourished again. From the first victory at the track in 1909, Woodward established the Bel Air name as preeminent in the racing field. Gallant Fox claimed all three of the Triple Crown races in 1930. Again, that's Belmont, Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, and the Preakness, which is in Pimlico Racetrack. in Baltimore. That's the Triple Crown. You win those 3 big races. And then you get a Triple Crown winner. That's what the Triple Crown winner is. And stuff. Only the second horse to ever do so. The second horse ever to win the Triple Crown. Cool. His son Omaha would follow suit in 1935. Nashua, Horse of the Year in 1955, was the last great Bel Air racehorse. This stable, built in 1907, housed the thoroughbreds as well as the carriage and riding horses, and contained stalls, tack rooms, a carriage house, an apartment for the stable master. It now serves as part of the city of Bowie Museum's system. Historical city, man. Maryland, man, is just rich with history. Maryland, just rich with history. And it's one of the early states, man. So just thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, subscribe. EPF Mob, hashtag EPF Mob, hashtag Powery Posse. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Peace.